Hello and welcome back to the Azores Islands guide. While staying in Horta, we were watching Pico from our window. I instantly fell in love with the mountain and felt like it's calling me to climb it. We have decided we will book the trip. I had no idea what an amazing adventure we embark on. In this video, you can learn practical information before your hike. You can also enjoy scenic views that will make you feel like you climbed the mountain yourself. Subscribe to my channel and get ready for an amazing adventure full of joy and challenge.
And then in the Azores, I was not prepared for the level of beauty that we encountered. There is a level of beauty that I've only experienced 2, maybe 3 times in my life that sort of leaves you physically sick, like ill. It's so beautiful that your body is the weak link. Like you might think that sugar is tasty, but if you were to eat a bag of sugar, you'd probably be sick to your stomach. And I would say this was like so much beauty that it was at an almost pathological level, and more than I think my family could really take in.
Good morning, people! Today we're gonna take you to the highest mountain of Portugal. We don't know if we're gonna make it all the way there. The weather seemed to be a little bit on edge, so see if we actually make it. It is not by any means the tallest mountain in the world. Thank you! However, Mount Pico can be deceptively difficult to conquer. Are you excited, Mikey? I'm so excited. About 1/3 of all climbers never make it to the top. In this video, I will share my experience hiking Mount Pico as well as some essential tips for you to hike all the way up safely and smartly. Let's get the party started! We paid about €50 for both of us to get up. We're supposed to be getting in that building probably some stuff if we need a rescue, some little button. Other than that, we don't know what is ahead of us, if we're gonna even make it up, if we're gonna just do a little hike and see what the weather is doing, because it's 2 o'clock, 2:30. It's supposed to be getting a lot more clouds, maybe a rain. It's gonna be an adventure. All climbers with or without guide needs to check in at Casa da Montana. Standing at the 1,200 meter high, this is the starting point for everyone, meaning you only have to climb 1,120 meters in elevation. Do not take your preparation lightly and make sure that you bring all these items. Mike is already having an energy drink. Our time was up and full of excitement, we finally done the first few steps towards our goal. How you feeling, Mike?
Hungry, Daria?
Unfortunately,
it's been literally 2 minutes.
At the beginning, we were enjoying a beautiful, lush greenery that were surrounding us. Loving it? A guide is highly recommended, not only for motivation purposes, but also because they know the shortcuts, shelters, in case there is a bad weather, and even if the best paths to follow and the best rocks to put your feet on. While many mountains have a clear and slowy, steady trail, Pico is basically a very steep uphill hike. We are at the first memorable spot of the day. We were very lucky to have a great visibility. Looks comfy. Alright guys, we are getting into some kind of a volcanic cave. It's pretty cool. Do not miss out on the view from exploring the caves. It's so beautiful out here. This section of the hike is probably the easiest. Mount Pico has altitude of 2,351 meters. Let's do some droning, guys! It has 47 marker poles in the climb. After pole 44, you are already at the crater of the volcano. The duration of the climb is 7 to 8 hours, roughly 3 hours and 30 minutes to the top and about 4 hours on the way down. I cut the mountain in 3 sections. The easiest and most green path is over. Now we will be heading towards the trickiest part of the whole mountain. We had to fuel up and enjoy the beautiful view. So far so good. I love it. I love rock climbing and I love rocks and I love climbing and I love the whole combination. Unless I'm going down because my knee is gonna hurt. I can always press the button and get rescued, right? The hike was slowly getting steeper and steeper. Let's get into the clouds, guys! The little fog is creeping on us and we are having time of our lives, or at least myself. The fog can feel a little bit disorienting. However, the views were magnificent. I love this so much. It's all lava, people. It's pretty epic. In some parts, it feels almost dangerous. The wide range of hard rock formations and different types of soil are quite of a challenge for your feet, ankles and knees. In winter, snow and ice can turn things even harder. In the winter months, the top of Mount Pico is often the only place in the Azores covered in snow. Pico volcano was created by numerous Hawaiian and Strombolian eruptions.
On the top, it's a lot easier than now. Yeah, for sure.
Guys, this is insane! We just reached the level of clouds. So beautiful. But let's also learn something from Pico history. The historical eruption of Pico have occurred from vents on its flanks rather than the summit crater. An eruption from the southeast flank produced lava flows which reached the sea. Another flank eruption in 1718 also produced flows which reached the coast. The most recent eruption occurred in December 1720. What before was just lava and ashes is now full of life, greens and flowers. We are doing a great job.
Don't do it.
What?
Don't come. No regret.
No regrets. The regrets only for things I haven't done. We are now entering the third section. We were almost reaching the top of the mountain. What once felt never-ending turned now into a breathtaking view. We weren't far from the crater. The walking path became flat and narrow. Just at the right time, we wouldn't take any more. We could finally appreciate our surroundings. Like a pillow. The flowers smell so beautiful. Now they're done. How many left? There's no numbers. There you go, first camera. This is like the craziest thing I've ever done. I didn't know what I'm getting myself into, and it's been so great. I'm so proud of myself that I made this. This is so crazy. The feeling of accomplishment was so worth it. Hey Mikey, how are you feeling? You done? The view is incredible, but I do not have enough. I want to make it to the very top of the hill, and I am very stubborn. I'm already very tired, but I wouldn't forgive myself if I didn't make it to the top and have the accomplishment. So wish me good luck. Amazing. Look at this little crater here. Another tick here. I didn't bring exactly hiking shoes. Wow. It's amazing. Czech Republic, but I live in Australia. Very flat. I go 12-kilometer walks around the beach, but we do not have this. My turn for the chimney. Let's do it. This is literally almost 100 degree up, and this is under me. Incredible. Let's go. On the top of the world, literally. I almost fell all the way down just now. Thanks God for my balance. That would be ugly. Guys, I made it on the top, and now we have to make it all the way down. It's gonna be hard. Any manual for this?
Just down. It's like stairs, yeah.
Yeah. This is crazy. Now the slippery part, I feel like I can just slide down. Ah, there you go. Hello, Popo. I missed you so much. It was incredible. We are all ready to head down.
And a new challenge just begun. It feels like going down is a little bit more difficult.
Literally sliding this rock.
For more adventurous spirit, you can also stay overnight at the volcano. The climb starts in the afternoon, you sleep over in a tent and enjoy the most beautiful sunrise. You can add this experience to your bucket list.
Starting to be a little bit cooler here, guys. We are heading into the clouds, officially. The fog. I started experiencing terrible pain in my knee. I get really tight hamstrings, and we are 1 hour down out of 3. I'm looking forward to the rest.
The marker poles were very difficult to see. It was much easier to get lost.
Starting to feel like little drops of water because we are going low and we are in clouds. I don't think we are too far from the car park, so hopefully we survive this trip.
At this point, I was in a load of pain. Obviously, you do not need to be an athlete to climb this mountain, because the track is so steep, you can almost walk down on your four. For me, it was non-negotiable. I knew I'm gonna struggle and I was okay with it.
It actually looks like it's cold, but it's really nice and warm.
I don't know about that.
I am going to cry. This is the most beautiful car park I've ever seen.
One guide was very kind and offered me a hiking poles. This is exactly why hiking gear is so important and makes things much easier.
Yay! We made it! They were so cool. They gave us a certificate that we done Pico Mountain climbing. I put this on my wall at home, never put it down. This is well deserved.
I'm gonna burn it.
Yes. That's the most incredible feeling. My knee's gonna get little treats tonight.
On the way back, we ran into the Azorean traffic jam.
Welcome at the Azores.
We're going for burgers.
Sounds good.
Thanks God that the local knows what to do.
Didn't expect this.
You deserve it after the hike.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you so much for joining us for today's adventure. We truly hope that we inspired you today to take on new life challenges. If we could do it, you can do it too. In the next episode, we are going to explore the east side of Pico Island. Today is going to be more about relaxation and good food. And at the end of the day, we are going to find a true hidden gem. Subscribe to my channel to enjoy the upcoming episodes. Give us a thumbs up for support, and if you like, share with your friends and family. In case you have a question, do not hesitate and contact us under the video in the comment section. It was wonderful having you on board, and we cannot wait to see you in our next video. Bye!